Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? This is Robert Squad, Food for Thought, and today we're going to be reviewing some Bonnie plants, right? Bonnie plants, and um, I got to say honestly, all right, here's the Bonnie plants, and they've been in my garden for maybe 2.5 weeks, right? And here they are, right? Some of them are really like taking off and thriving, and some of them are like really struggling. The okra is like going crazy, but it's still having some problems with yellow and droopy leaves, right? And this is because I have some basil here in the front, some sweet basil, and the big tall ones in the back are the okra. And the problem with these bonnie plants are, one, you know, um, they are so root bound that you have no, and these ones came. One good thing about them, it came with a lot of plants in this little pot. That's number one. This one too. This came with like three plants in it in this little container, right? But the problem is they were all root bound, right? They were all root bound, and if I would have left them the way they would have died, right? So when you pull a root ball apart, you get transplant shock, and that's what these plants have been going through since I got them. Transplant shock. The basil is not, you know, um, I thought it would come back, and be fine, and I'm having a lot of yellow droopy leaves. I done added organic fertilizer. That don't seem to be doing it. I've done everything I can do. I pruned the big yellow leaves I was having, the big old holes in it, um, off, and that's all I can do at this point, right? I done gave them fertilizer. They're getting plenty. It's raining a lot, so they're getting plenty of water. Um, they're getting everything that they need, right? But they're still struggling. They are still struggling, right? And I'm just going over this in my head, like, okay, what am I supposed to do? So, yesterday I came out and I pruned the bad, ones off. See if that brings more healthier ones, and go from there. Like, that's the only thing I can do. Um, so what I would suggest, and these were kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of expensive, um, for some plant starts, and I only got two. So what I would suggest that they do when they are making these, if you putting two in there, that's fine, but make sure they're not root bound, right? Make sure they're not root bound. Make sure you get them out in time enough so to the stores so that they're not root bound, right? Or even better, they can have them potted up, change pots at a store so they're not root bound, right? And I like the number of plants of these that was in these pots, but at the same time, it's like too many were going to crowd them out, and they all were going to die, right? So I would like to see if there were like maybe two or three. Okay, that's fine. As long as they're not root bound, that's fine. And as long as you're able to separate them without almost killing them, that will be fine too. But other than that, um, I really would not recommend the Bonnie plants because of the things I just said. They're kind of expensive. One, number two. They put too many plants sometimes in these little containers, right? But that's kind of a plus too, because if one doesn't make it, maybe another one will, right? Number three, they're a little bit expensive, and they came in root bound. So no, I wouldn't recommend these. I would recommend you go to your, your local nursery and plant starts. So that's the video for today, you guys. If you like this video, like it, share it with your friends and everything like that, so they can be made aware of these bonnie plants and what um, is going on with them, so they don't make the same mistakes and buy what these bonnie plants. But other than that, I'm out, you guys. So like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell icon so you can be kept up to date what's going on here at Food for Thought. And I will be seeing you guys later.